Hello friends. Now let us see the third demo on the functionality of SOP statement. Here already one escape sequence I explained to you. This is new line sequence. New line sequence is nothing but line breaker or otherwise a functionality in descriptive way. It moves the cursor from the current position to the first position of the immediately next line. That is nothing but line breaking. Here, a few more escape sequences are there. Escape sequence means now part of your string you may use double quote. Actually, delimiters you are using A, B, C, D. This is a string. This you are using. But this symbol, double quote symbol, you may use it as a human language symbol. In human language also, we use double quote for one purpose as a punctuation mark. So in such case, how a compiler can understand that? That is the issue. Already I showed you. Plus operator is considered two ways. One is arithmetical operator and second one is string concatenation operator. So two purposes are there. You must know the functionality of each, how it behaves according to that strictly according to your requirement, you have to write the code. Here also such type of situation is there. If you use it as delimiters, there is no issue. Because this is computer language Java operator. But you may use it as a human defined operator. Just a simple example I tell you. Now you see, now this string you want to write. Actually, here these symbols we have used as human language symbols, human language punctuation mark. Now, if you have to write this one, you write the delimiters like this. Same symbol only. Here the differentiation is this is Java operator, Java delimiter. This is English delimiter or English punctuation mark. How it can define it? Actually, how Java compiler is designed, once this is written, whenever it encounters the second one, immediately it treats as a string. But after that also two we have written. That is the reason. How can we avert this problem? Now, simple thing. So, what you can understand, whenever you want to use a double quote as a human language operator, human language punctuation symbol, you should not simply write like that. You must write a backslash. But this backslash is an indicator to the compiler, but never be printed. Never be printed. This point you can learn here. Learn here. And in the same manner, contextually I am telling you, somewhere you have to write backslash. In our human language also we write backslash in some cases. Then instead of 1, you must write 2. You must write 2. Then Java compiler can understand that this is a human language symbol. Instead of 2, it prints 1. Instead of 2, it prints 1. Okay. That point you have to understand and go through the program. Here you see one string S I have defined. Here, just you see, Mr. Raj asked, and one more thing I have written, there backslash, this where is Ram's house. Actually, single quote also should be written like that, but Java is not so specific. However, you write that in this list, what you add, single quote also. Whenever you are writing single quote, you write this one. So, all these things you remember. And one more also I am writing, that is horizontal tab. Where you want to create a horizontal tab, a gap between two strings, then horizontal tab you write. This is a line breaker. This is double quote as a human language punctuation mark. This is a backslash and this is a single quote. Okay. Now you see that. By this you understand and see the output. Now string I have defined as a string. Here you must understand if it is started with a capital letter, that's a class. S is the object. Now you see that now string you have written. Actually, what is the output you see? Now yes, you are writing. In the output, Mr. Raj asked, where is Ram's house? All that we have written in a quote. In a human language quote we have written. And what you can observe, actually here one backslash you have written, that is not printed. And here after Ram's we are writing, here also we are writing, that is also not being printed. Understand? So in this way you have to avoid the confusion of the compiler. Always remember, computer does not have any brain, so it acts like a blind man. If it started, where it ended, like the delimiters you have to provide. Where this type of confusion comes, then you have to find out, you have to show the way which make the compiler to understand what is the status of the symbol.